plan is to try to add one of us each mission. First one up is actually me. I should put myself on the line first. Then you, then Cisco, then Def, then Silver. I threw Crimson in for the hell of it, and my sister. I should probably throw in Shot. Wait, is he still Shot now? Oh, Gelis became Valmir. Alright, so Shot, Valmir, Varmir, whatever. I'll fix it later. Okay, we're going to leave it on Veteran. Learn how to effectively command your squad and manage Nah, I don't need that. Reduce the voiceover directed towards new players. Enable it if you don't want warnings or reminders regarding basic game functions. Show subtitles. Always show subtitles. Do I want to reduce their beginner voiceover? Nah, I don't have a problem with it. Should I turn on Iron Man mode? I was gonna... Ultimately, I was gonna have it where as long as the team doesn't wipe, I'm going to treat it like Iron Man. If I have a full team wipe, I'm going to reload. But if the mission is completed, those who died stay dead. The idea is to pretty much have as many of the people die in the process. Okay, now I have to decide a few things. Okay, I'm going to keep War of the Chosen's quest, Lost and Abandoned, which introduces new gameplay features and story elements of War of the Chosen expansion pack. The question is, should I have the integrated download content, which is updates and integrates XCOM 2 downloadable content into the War of the Chosen expansion, enables the integration for a balanced gameplay experience, which includes the downloadable content features. Also, will restore the downloadable content to its base game function, but all of the content will remain enabled. So I can have that where it will integrate in some weird way, or should I turn on the regular DLC the way they were, where it's like I have to do their little story missions? Alright, I'll do integrated, and we'll see how things play out, because I don't remember how integrated worked.
Accessing the feed now.
Here we go.
We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security. Even for
I will either turn other characters into our characters, except for Kelly and the first faction members from those new factions.
We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Ooh. I like how, if I recall, the story turns out different because you have one of the new faction members. She just sneaks herself fucking in, rather than before they had to distract, blow up, to even go inside and get the commander out. She fucking sneaks in through cloaking and through the fucking vents.
The timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
She was gonna kill that guy.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Oh, she just basically infiltrates to make sure I was there. That should break me out. Everything else still plays the same.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day. Thousands line up at the
beat
site
the
of
game
the
in
Great
the
Accord,
original form.
celebrating the formation of the Advent
proud of that.
Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by French elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Kelly, my girl.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction.
Okay. Let the game
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Affirmative. Moving out.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Moving to Overwatch. That's affirmative. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Stepping off. Moving to position. Eyes on the prize. Closing on target position now.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Roger. Got my eyes on. Understood. Moving out. Prize on prize. Moving on target location.
Okay, let's light it up soon enough.
On my watch.
Next guy will light it up.
Rolling.
Taken care of. We're spotted. This one might be carrying something. Kill confirmed. Target down. Heading there now. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Taken care of. Confirmed.
Here we go. Oh man, I almost shot the civilian.
Okay.
He's gonna die.
Overwatch. Heading to that location.
Yeah, but this is like the first mission, so it's like that creature's not around yet. That happens after the first
I'm taking fire.
rebel base is under attack, and you go to defend it. Dang, you missed.
Adjusting aim.
No. Oh, wow. They're just as bad as y'all be in later on in the game.
Closing on target position now.
Here we go. There we go. That's the XCOM skill.
Training ammo fast.
Oh, God.
On the move. Target down.
Like 9 out of 10, they shoot better when the percentage is a lot lower.
Roger that. Affirmative. Covering now. Moving to position.
Yeah.
Enemy is still up. Negative damage. Burning through ammo fast.
Yeah, someone's getting shot.
I think they've got me.
I lost the loot.
Negative. Weapons dry. Heading to that location.
Revenge.
Kill confirmed. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. On Overwatch. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, Xcom refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Taking Advent apart one mission at a time, Commander. Impressive work. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield to be outfitted for combat or field medic duty. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Okay.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Okay. Let's see some new research. What you got?
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet.
Cool.
He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Okay. Can you build anything for me right now?
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time. Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about. No one really seems to be asking the hard questions either, like, when was the last time you even saw a cow?
That's not stuff I want to hear!
I've got to hand it to the aliens. The invasion was one thing. Oh, their advanced technology. They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent, there's something we could never
so I don't get Kelly?
even with better gear. Between the propaganda,
That into the
seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers, they're nothing but trouble for an upstart resistance movement.
Yep. Okay. Let's turn one of these characters into me.
Rolling out. No need to ask twice. Got it. Running. Double time. Move! Move! Move!
That's the thing. I can go in with no armor. That seems stupid. Okay, we got that. I added my first new character.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. Commander,
The science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so, that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle Commander.
Working within the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments. Perhaps the next time we set down.
What can I do for you, Commander? I think Dad would have been proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time, we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Okay. I get to try out my new recruit. Me! Or at least the avatar for me. But who should I give up? Oh yeah, this guy. The rookie. I don't need his rookie ass.
In position for deployment.
Let's see how quickly I die.
We've picked up a weak signal coming from a group of Resistance operatives. Apparently, they've stumbled on the location of an Advent data vault storing files critical to the aliens' latest project. As far as we can tell, hostile forces also picked up on the signal, and they weren't about to leave anyone from the Resistance alive. We're going in to sweep the site, eliminate all hostile forces, and find the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Okay, let's make a recording. Oh, I can't save yet. There we go. Going. Long way to go.
Heading in. Eyes on the prize.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch. 10-4.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Good to go. That's affirmative. Roger. Got my eyes on.
Understood. Moving out.
Moving out. Scanning. Time to motor. Orders confirmed. Moving out. I'm on it.
I'm all over it. We're busted! Advent troops
Fuck.
spotted.
And it's me. God dang.
Heading there now. Target neutralized.
Fucking shit.
It's still moving.
Great, it's Raisin is dead.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Oh, you gonna pay for that.
Taking heavy fire!
You shitty ass person.
Target neutralized.
Burning through ammo fast.
You sucky sniper.
Yeah, I didn't get it!
Evac, we need emergency evac now, damn it, no!
Great! More zombies, basically.
I don't feel so good. Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time. Running dry. Hostile neutralized. Enemies on the move! They're flanking us! That's affirmative. Ready to go. Shot failed to connect.
You all suck so much.
I need ammo.
Location confirmed.
Oh, fuck.
In range.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Yeah, my character's dead. Oh god, I'm fucking dead! I ruined this so much! I am...
Incoming over here!
I am so fucking dead! Oh god! Oh god, I should be dead right now.
5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow.
Attempting connection.
Here we go. I am not a hacker.
We're through. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Fuck out of here. Shoot them. Finally!
Target down. Oh yeah! Closing on target position now. How did that now? It's down.
To be honest, I have no problem you killed that guy. He couldn't aim for shit, and it's not my character. I'm trying to live. Oh god, I'm so gonna die! This is not going well at all!
Heading there now.
Can you hit him? 91%, let's see what happens. 2 damage. Better than anything.
Affirmative, moving out.
Can you do this? Can you get far enough? No, can't go far enough.
Scanning.
Yes! Yes!
Target neutralized.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
God. I didn't die. Woo! Now you get to be added. Oh god, that was intense. Let's see what I may become.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
Okay.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turned it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance. Propaganda never looked so pretty.
I certainly hope our propaganda effort is not funded from my research budget.
I'm a specialist.
You once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this. before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Okay.
New objective added.
Hello, I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander. Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
So, any opinion of how you want your character to look? Okay. Black or Asian?
On it. I'm all over it. Running. Got it. On it. Roger that. Got it.
You want to be by the book, laid back, normal, twitchy, happy-go-lucky, hard luck, or intense? Okay. Well, let's first choose your race. Let's go with this one. Let's figure out your hair. I'm probably gonna give Def the gal hair. Okay, so many different kinds of ponytails. Let's go for long hair. Yeah, long and wavy. We'll go with that. Hair, leave it black, I guess, for now. Any concept of how you want your eye color to be, or just leave it brown? I haven't done anything to the hair. I left it black. Green eyes, okay. Not that green eyes. Better. Let's see if I even put a hat on you. Bandana. Headband. I think headband looks good. You don't need no props. I don't think you need no faceplate. I don't think you need any scarves. Oh, I know you. Purple. Want to be a biker chick or military? Okay. Go for that. Okay. Okay.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Avenger plotting new course. Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. I will begin our research immediately. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities. At least the ones I had access to personally. If they have gone to the trouble of hiding this black site, I suspect our findings there will lead us to even greater questions.
Hey, Commander.
We will not do anything there yet. Instead, clean more debris.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up
Wait,
when
what?
we meet.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Vault out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Okay.
I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Corridor.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point.
Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Okay, I'm a little worried. I only send 2 people, so I can't really send you in yet. I don't want to send you in where more skilled people would probably be better. Oh, okay, so I sent a few different squads out. Okay. So you are going out. You're gonna be teamed up with me. Let's see how that goes. So supposedly we're going as 2 squads and meet with each person. Then we're supposed to, I guess, group up.
We're in the pipe, 5 by 5.
One group has the more experienced people, which, you know, isn't much. It just means they got special weapons, while we just got basic weapons.
And skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
So yeah, might die together. And then our seconds will have to take over. Coffee ready, and I gotta check on my clothes, and then I will begin this mission, which, if I recall, is long. So give me a sec, I'll be right back. Do this. Pray for the best.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best Xcom has to offer.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
I'm on it.
Moving to designated position. Scanning. Moving on target location.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Target neutralized.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Action point. By careful selecting targets, a soldier can kill several logs and still move normally. If the shot taken misses or fails to kill the target, the soldier will not receive additional actions. Special attacks, such as grenades, do not grant actions when killing logs.
Enemies down. Running through ammo fast. Hostile neutralized. Reloaded. Guns dry.
Moving out. I see everything.
On my way. Target disabled. Target neutralized. On Overwatch.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods.
Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. I am on watch.
Moving to designated position. Moving to Overwatch.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Gotta love it. XCOM had actual zombies.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. I'm on it.
I am at your service. No one will cross.
Confirmed. Come get some.
They're always easy to find.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
On Overwatch.
I will reposition. My turn on watch.
Closing on target position now. Get it together!
Ah, shit.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Good riddance. Could use some ammo over here. Taken care of. Ready to engage. Hostiles pacified. Target's still up. Gonna need to reload soon.
No compromises. The shadows fail us. I will go. My turn on watch.
Moving to designated coordinates. Overwatch.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already. No need to ask twice.
I go where I am needed.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you. Moving on target location. Affirmative. Covering now.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Overwatch!
Moving out.
Target neutralized.
One of many. My ammunition is nearly depleted. For the Reapers! Give me time to reload. I cannot hunt without bullets.
Taken care of. Got it.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Rock and roll!
I go where you tell me. Watching comes naturally.
Heading to that location. Scanning.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food.
You should have a clear path through.
Okay, now we get to go to us. Against the loss, we should be okay. Should is the term. Okay.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
I go. No trespassers.
Moving on target location. On Overwatch. Okay. On Overwatch. On the move. Affirmative. Covering now. Moving to designated coordinates. Come get some.
Tactical movement.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Top 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Shot wide.
Their casualties left. Soon to be out of ammunition.
Holy shit!
Players getting worse here. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Good riddance.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
A 10 battalion. Watch order confirmed.
Understood. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch. Ten-4.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excites them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
Headed there now. Target neutralized. On reserves. Got it covered. Kill confirmed. Target down. Running dry. Got it covered.
Awesome. Who knows? Possibly.
I must reload. I will watch.
Nostalgia City. Oh god, no! They're coming for us!
Hostile classified.
Oh god, they are swarming!
For the free.
They are rushing us. Oh, they got next to me.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Ready to go. Hostiles pacified. Affirmative. Covering now.
I am the victim. Ammunition barely gone. They live no more. I am reloading. No ammunition. I await their approach.
And you miss.
Not good.
God. What are you, a stormtrooper?
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Taken care of. Enemy destroyed. Toss me some ammo. Headed there now. Overwatch.
It is under my watch.
Oh, guess I went to the same class.
It's still moving.
I'm starting to think you're valedictorian in their class.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Neutralized. Overwatch. Orders confirmed. Moving out. I'm on it.
Attacking.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We've found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Have to run, motherfucker.
Already there. On the move. Scanning.
I will move. I am watching.
Alright, they're coming.
Target eliminated.
Their service is over.
down. Enemy eliminated. Weapons burning ammo fast. Target disabled. Locked and loaded. Ammo out. Nailed him. Kill confirmed.
There I go.
Could use some ammo over here. Heading to that location. Rock and roll. Moving.
I move. Non-evade detection.
Location confirmed. Got it.
A confident approach.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Whew. We did good, we didn't die. Though I still question who trained us in shooting.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Kruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Okay.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
That's affirmative. On Overwatch.
I am on watch. Okay. On Overwatch. Closing on target position now. Moving to Overwatch.
I will not waver.
Moving. I'm on it. Movement ahead.
So many have already fallen.
Ah, just like Shadow of Mordor. Strength, brutal. Attacks decrease the will of any soldier within sight. Shadow Step. The Chosen does not trigger Overwatch or reaction. I can't fucking Overwatch her! Cell Shock. The Chosen takes increased damage from explosion, adversary Reapers. Takes increased damage from Reapers.
And yet my work is never done.
Moving out. Come get some.
Moving out. My watch begins. It's killing time. Overwatch. Understood. Moving out. Scanning.
I am reloading. I await their approach.
Good copy. Moving on target. Moving to Overwatch. Hostiles on the move.
Shit.
They may live on for now, but their time grows ever shorter. This one will surely tell me everything I need to know. The stench of their fear is overwhelming.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
These are trivial wounds. I'll keep an eye on it. That's affirmative.
I'm taking a risk.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
On the move.
You're taking a risk as well.
No
Dang
good.
it. You didn't get him.
Do you lack the courage of your convictions?
Yes, Commander. I must focus my strength.
How have you managed to come this far?
On
Orders confirmed. On the move.
The Elders empower me to fight on.
Got it covered.
There is nowhere to run.
Moving. Affirmative. Covering now.
I am trusting you. It's time to focus. No one will cross.
Confirmed.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay. Got it covered.
To that position. I will watch.
Got it covered.
You will fall across my blades. Grasp at the frayed edges of your life. A tactical retreat.
We need to get our people back on their feet, Commander. On the move. We're gonna be fine.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, Xcom. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the
An
city.
accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
No one will mourn them. Volk says hello. My ammunition is almost gone. The only fate possible for
Re-up
aliens.
and reload.
My ammo is gone. One of many. I must have miscalculated. I have little ammo remaining. Headed there now. Come on it. Rolling. Come get some.
As you order. I stand ready.
Come get some.
Target's still up.
initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Scanning.
Moving as ordered. I will reposition.
Understood. Moving out. Scanning. Stepping off.
Moving there. Non-evade detection.
Double time.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
No need to ask twice.
I go where I am needed. Remember, they are not victims. I am out of rounds.
Rolling. Heading to that location. Taken care of. Burn on Overwatch. Fast.
Moving far.
Moving on target location. Scanning.
Adjusting aim.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place,
I
to
believe
these
you.
people.
Are you playing Overwatch? Oh, your ability to aim. You're better at aimed shots.
Hostile
It
neutralized.
seems.
Let's run firepower over here. Got him. Target eliminated. Running dry on ammo. Target neutralized. Oh yeah, negative ammo. I'm spent.
No compromises. Tell your gods I'm coming. I need more ammo. Death to the invaders. Cover me, I'm reloading. I require ammunition. I see everything. Moving to designated position. Come get some. Back online. That's affirmative.
As you command. I am watching.
Roger that. On Overwatch.
Is someone gonna hit him? Ah, good.
It's still moving.
Put your hopes in the Reaper. And there's more. Ugh, fuck. Always more.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Good copy. Moving on target. I'm on it.
My life is in your hands. Watching comes naturally. Affirmative. Moving out. Got it covered. Heading out. Affirmative. Covering now.
I will move. It is under my watch.
Rolling. Overwatch.
God, this is ridiculous.
We take from the Elder stock.
Return to your god. Kill confirmed. Got him.
Enemy destroyed.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost
It is
are
the
all to our
Elder's will
strategy.
that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss for that to happen.
Enemies down. Ammo's running low. Kill confirmed. Rock and roll. Weapons dry. Hostile neutralized. Heading there now.
I'm on the move. No one will cross. On my way. Moving to Overwatch. Moving out. Enemy eliminated. I'm on it.
Reloading weapon. Moving.
Understood. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now. Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Rolling.
Volk says I am to obey. Reapers are always vigilant. Roger that. Overwatch. Getting it done.
I go quickly.
Location confirmed.
Target down. I can only blame myself.
No!
Think I need some help?
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now,
Will do.
It's not too far. Heading to that location.
Oh, got everybody out.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitors.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
Okay.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die from...
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Ah, you're a grenader.
Soldiers truly understand what lies ahead for them. Bear witness.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all
may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close, yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Cry all that those our will. To the one who succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here.
What, you mean XCOM?
I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance.
Yeah, the expansion like bumps up the story up a notch. The original story is pretty good, but this makes it better, and I think it fills in more of the mystery that was specific about the commander.
Tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me.
Because when you get to the end of the game, the original game, the Elder talks to you specifically, like there's something special about you. Okay, where should I go? Need to get resources first. That's
Avenger plotting new course.
And wait for my research to get the communication up and running.
Avenger plotting new course.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from it, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Commander? I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding onto since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it. Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Do I have any more engineers?
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Okay. I gotta make Cisco now.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
a sec. I was trying to think if I was going to put his first name, but nah, I just put the Cisco. I can't change the nickname yet.
Paso ligero. Enseguida.
No hace falta repetirlo.
Recibido. ¡En marcha!
Should I put him as Swedish or Chilean?
Afirmativo. En marcha.
Should I give him pigtails? Maybe not. Let's go simple. He is bald? Okay, give him bald. He's getting mutton chops. I'll leave it as is. Nah, I'll go for that. Ooh, we can use Reaper. No. Not gonna fuck with him that much. Go for a dark brown. Let's get rid of the glasses. There we go. See what we can do with the body. I gave him hot pants for a moment. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. And yeah, there we go. I'll change that nickname later. I'm gonna check on my character again. See if I can get some more station options, but it's not seemingly giving them to me. The character I chose didn't give me much, locked me down or something. Ah well. Okay. Wait, can I change my head now? Seems like I unlocked Reaper stuff. I want to see how that looks on my character. Nah. Stick with this.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Nothing on the local comms.
Oh.
Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification...
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
you've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
And there's our friend.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Okay, let's see what we got. I'm still operational. That's good. You're in. There we go. Wait, let me do something. Alright, let's do this.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.